Scott Wilkinson here. I'm in the Sensio booth speaking with Louis Rousseau, the Vice President of Marketing and Communications at Sensio. Louis, how are you doing?
I'm doing really good. Thank you very much, Scott.
Now, you have three announcements at the show, at least, but the three we're going to talk about. The first one is called Sensio Auto Detect. What's that?
Exactly. Sensio Auto Detect, what it does, it's embedded into your TV, and it detects automatically the format of the 3D content that you're looking at, whether it would be side-by-side, top and bottom, Sensio Hi-Fi 3D, or even 2D. And it will automatically set up your TV for you so that you have nothing to do, you don't have to touch your remote, you get a great user experience right from the start. Great show to enjoy then.
Now, have you got some TV makers signed up for this yet?
No, it's just been released, actually announced on January 4th, but there's a lot of interest in it from everybody, from set-top box makers, from TV manufacturers, of course, because this is a big problem in the industry right now.
Absolutely, and we're seeing here on this side, we're now seeing a 3D image in side-by-side mode, and in a moment it'll go to top and bottom mode, and over here we're seeing the result, which is an undisturbed, seamless 3D image created out of that signal.
Exactly, that's how it works, and it's really seamless. It's really done for my mom and my dad at home, you know, who will be able to enjoy, and you see just the switch that came over, top and bottom. Yeah. They won't have to worry about technology. No need to know about the formats for their 3D content.
Excellent, wonderful. And what is the second announcement?
The other announcement is actually the S2D switch. And what the S2D switch does, it allows you to see 3D content in 2D.
Now wait a minute, why would you want to do that?
Well, you want to do that because you know you've actually recorded something on your PVR and
in 3D.
In 3D, exactly. And for that night, for that specific any reason, like your glasses has run out of batteries, or your wife has motion sickness that night and she wants to listen to the show, and you just switch it in 2D and you can enjoy it.
Excellent. So it's a 3D to 2D converter.
Exactly.
We hear all the time about 2D to 3D converters, but this is going the other way for those times when you don't want to watch it in 3D.
Exactly. That's exactly the purpose. All of that is to improve the user experience that we're offering to our customers.
Now, is this also going to be built into TVs, or it'll be a set-top box?
No, it is built into TVs. It can also be into set-top box. It's available already in some of the sets.
Excellent. Now, the third one is the Sensio library of titles, and we're going to go over and take a look at that right now.
Yes.
Okay, and the third thing we're talking about is the Sensio Hi-Fi 3D content library. Tell us what's going on there.
Well, with the experience that we have in the marketplace, we've noticed that there's a big lack of content. Well, everybody can notice that, right? But what we have is a lot of different contact with all the different content providers. And we've decided to leverage those contacts and gather around content, 3D content, excellent content, alternative content, documentaries, you know, all kinds of stuff that people actually want to see. Some of that stuff actually was shown in IMAX 3D theaters.
Now I have a question, one more question for you about Hi-Fi 3D. What does this mean?
Hi-Fi, just simply because in the frame-compatible format family, the Sensio Hi-Fi 3D, that's where it is. It's the highest fidelity image to the original, image. It's 90-95%. It's keeping your 3D, it's gaining your 3D and keeping your HD, if you want.
Right, exactly. Because of course with frame-compatible 3D, you've got either side-by-side or top and bottom, over-under, which essentially cuts the resolution one way or the other in half.
Exactly.
And you're saying that you have restored up to 95% of the original resolution?
Exactly. With the different algorithms that we have patented, we can restore up to 90-95% of the resolution. It gives an excellent result.
Fantastic.
It's near Blu-ray quality on a frame-compatible format.
I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Scott.